Hey everybody, hey Ruth. Hey, I just wanted to make a video for you and let you know how powerful the retreat was. I stayed for 4 days and I can't emphasize enough how the full 4 days is so important. I went Thursday, and in hindsight I would have gone earlier Thursday. The more time you have to process, I think the more powerful it will be. And if you do have a huge opening, if you follow their direction, you do it right, like I had a huge opening. My heart just exploded, and I removed these blocks that were in my heart that were keeping me from feeling my inner child and joy and wisdom and intuition. And it was the time alone, whether you want to call it being with my inner child, spending that time alone, going through the difficulties, the hurts that were kind of holding me back, spending that time alone, which I never do. I always want to distract, I always want to do something else. And when I finally spent the time and was there with myself present and really loving myself through those difficult feelings and thoughts, I had this, on the third day, I just had this kind of explosion in my heart, and I feel incredible and felt incredible. It's indescribable how powerful the heart is, and I feel like that child again. I feel like that spirit and energy is in me, that spark, that zest of life, and I don't need anything. I'm just completely happy in the moment. And I think the important thing now is to learn how to keep that as we return into daily life. What discipline as the adult of my inner child, what things do I need to do on a daily basis to nurture this innocence, this spark, this open heart, to keep it from closing back down, because this world will close that heart down, and my mind will close that heart down so quickly, thinking I have all the answers. And actually I learn when I stay in that heart that I have no answers, and it has all the answers. It has the power, it has the love. And my job is just to get out of my mind and to move into that. So I cannot recommend Bruce and Ruth enough. They provided such a loving guidance through this thing, and I think that's what's so important, is that we be gentle and loving to ourselves through this. I know there's other forms of meditation where it's really easy to get in this and kind of try to work at it and have all this stuff come up and not have the heart-centered approach that they do. And without that, you can get stuck in your head and literally drive yourself nuts. I've been in a long 10-day meditation before and literally almost, gone bananas because I couldn't move through it, and I couldn't get into my heart the way that they taught me to do. And so I just can't recommend them enough. They're so loving, both in their heart, so powerfully, and dedicated their lives to this. So can't say enough about them. Do yourself and the world a favor. Go and sit with them for as long as you can. Do not skimp out, because you might not have the experience unless you stay for that full time. And I would recommend going even longer. I hope that they open up for more dates, and I will be back because I want to maintain this. I'm going back to the next retreat. So love you guys. Take care. Bye.